One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart?
Hello, and thank you for joining DW Design to Sell. I'm Deidra. If you're new here, please consider joining the DW family by pressing that subscribe button. And don't forget to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to hit that bell as it will serve as a reminder each and every time I upload a new video. Today I'm going to be sharing my sister's home, and that she is currently putting her house up for sale, and she has commissioned me to decorate her home and to stage it for sale. Unfortunately, I did not get a lot of footage for the before pictures because I did want to respect my sister's privacy, but along the way we got to talking, and she's like, hey, why aren't you recording the before pictures? Why aren't you doing that? And you could provide that as part of your content for your channel. I thought, oh, okay. So later on down the line, I did record a couple of things, but for the most part, you're gonna see the after pictures. So I hope that you will enjoy this. I will probably do this in a couple of different videos, so it'll be somewhat of a design to sell series. And I sure hope that you will enjoy. Stay tuned, and I'll be talking to you soon. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. I thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye. So here's the mosaic tile that I did at my sister's. We just resealed it so it's nice and glossy. There's my sister, by the way. So it's nice and glossy right now, very pretty. Did this 5, almost 6 years ago, and it's still hanging in there. I'll also show you the patio. Okay, so here's the back patio. It may be a little noisy out here, depending on traffic, because she's backed up against the street. So here's the patio. We cleaned this up and sealed this. I also did this mosaic tile, again, about 5 or 6 years ago. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears over this mosaic tile, but we got it done. I let my sister help me out on this one because her patio is a bit bigger than mine, so it took a little bit more time for me to get it done, but we got it together piece by piece, and hopefully the next owner of this house will appreciate it and not tear up all of our hard work. But it is what it is. If that's what they decide to do, if that's not of their taste, by all means, yes, go ahead, have at it. But just know, this was hard work. I hope the lighting is okay. I don't know, it looks a little hazy. Just looking at it, so I'm hoping the lighting is okay. I am outside, so. This is a screened-in patio, very nice. And then she has the roller shades that she can roll down for privacy. Good location if you have children, because there's an elementary and a high school directly behind her. Those two schools were not here when she moved into the home, so ergo the reason why she's packing up and moving on to a more private location. This is the backyard and the deck. Hopefully before we actually have showings of the home, we can get this deck restained, as that will help with this sale. Also to get this equipment put away. so that it will not be on the deck. It's my recommendation to my sister. Also, things like the chairs that look worn, getting those stained or painted will bring a whole new fresh look to this deck. But a pretty nice size deck. Has a bump out for the barbecue pit. Her fencing is actually brand new. Okay, talk to you later. What a wait. Okay, so let's just do a walkthrough of the redesign. Now, what was most important for this whole staging of home for sale is that we stayed budget neutral, meaning that we didn't want to go out and spend a lot of dollars on buying extra decor or extra things to place in the home. So what I did is I took the things that my sister already had in her home and pretty much just redesigned or rearranged it in a way that would be a little bit more open. So we did remove quite a few things from the room just to make it a little bit more open. As you can see, I've hung up her pennants that they had already. They were not hung up. She kind of had them in a closet somewhere, so took advantage of that resource. And then I actually moved around just a few things. So you'll notice that the game room table has been moved to the middle of the floor, and it was to the corner when you first walked in and turned to your right. It was immediately there, and that chair, the reclining chair, was in the middle of the floor. My sister does not come up these stairs very often. This room is really paying homage to her husband, who has since passed away. He passed away a few years ago, and so we continue to pay homage with him with this room. And my sister is a fan of the Raiders, so we will continue to have this room even when she moves into her new home. But what we did is we looked at the snack area and we rearranged some things and organized it in such a way that it would flow and still be open in the room. And so we took a look at how we had things. We took away any personal photos that was placed in here. That is really important. We took away some of the African American art. When staging, you really want any individual to come into the home and be able to envision themselves in a home. And it's a little bit difficult when you're looking at other faces or personal photos that's in the home. So we did that so that we would give them that visual. And then I went into the bathroom and just reorganized a few things and added a little decor here and there, but nothing very complicated, very simplified and clean so that they, again, can envision themselves. So with that said, we just did very little in here. Okay. Then I just go back out and show you a little bit more of the room and the open space. We did take out, again, a couple of things. One of the coffee tables have been taken away because my sister had planned on getting new furniture, and now she's moving, so it will be in the new home. But that's about it. And we put the recliner chair here in the corner, cleaned up some things. And that's it. Be on the lookout for part 2 coming soon. Thank you.
Take a real close